Hey, what's going on, everybody? Evil here. If you logged into New World today, there's going to be two things you notice. Well, the first thing you notice is going to be a sizable update. The second thing you're probably going to notice at each of the cities is going to be this bright green cauldron. It'll be marked by the Nightvale cauldron, this pumpkin symbol in all of your main settlements. The other thing you're going to notice are these treat baskets. Collect treats, put on a Nightvale costume to gather. So, as this would suggest, we have something to do first. What should we do first? I think the first thing to do is going to be visit your good friend Salvatore. He's going to be at somehow every single cauldron at the same time. If you go to any of the cauldrons in any of the cities, you'll find him. He'll have a quest for you. I'm sure it's super interesting if you read it. I'll leave that up to you. So now up in the corner, Belfazu's Fall. Locate and put an end to Belfazu's Rising in Brightwood, Weaver's Fen, Morningdale, or Evanscale. So those are the territories that the world boss will now spawn in. This is him right here, Belfazu's Rising. This is in one of these mentioned territories, Evanscale Reach. So if we go teleport to Evanscale, and then we will run down there, complete the first part of this quest to find out exactly where he is. You can very often go to recruitment chat, ball train, Evanscale. That means everyone is going to go fight Belfazu in Evanscale. That's the one we're at here. So if we make our way over there. Now, when you arrive, there's often a lot of people here. If you don't have a group with you, you can very often do as we did here, X ball. Some servers will be plus ball. Some servers might be X event, whatever it is. It does depend on your server to the etiquette, I suppose. Typically should get you in a group. And now your team's tags will count as your tags. And it basically assures you can get loot from the boss. Now, if you notice, the boss has a yellow stam bar under him. We can do damage to him, but we're not going to hit him very hard. He does have a lot of health. But we also notice he has a yellow stam bar. If we go around and these cute little pumpkins, every time you down one of them, they leave a pumpkin head. You throw the pumpkin head at the boss. He is now stam broken.
Master will be sated. There is no escape from.
Well, if we recall, go back to one of the main cities. So now that we did the first part of the quest, we're now on use Belfazu's Ichor on a Nightvale cauldron in any decorated settlement to feel its protective wards. Nightvale cauldron, we did collect one Ichor from Belfazu when we downed him. Some pretty fireworks. We now need to talk to Salvatore again.
You've begun to
I bet you said some very interesting things if story is your thing. And we got just a wee bit of reputation, all of the goals, unlocking all of the rewards. You can then use your Nightvale token on any of the rewards throughout the multiple tiers. They're mostly emotes, transmogs, and housing items. Now, if you played previous years, as you can see, there's a good chance you will have most of them. I've not bought anything this year. This is just what's been reused. Now, if this is your first year, there's gonna be some very cool items, in my opinion. Now, the one thing that I think everyone absolutely should buy, new or old, every time you can, is the chromatic seal. You'll purchase it for 10 tokens, and then it goes on a 3-day cooldown. Buy this every single time it's off its cooldown. I think it is the most value you can get out of this event. Now, the other item that we've got was the Lost Monarch costume. If you equip the costume to your hotbar, use the corresponding key, trick or treat. You can then walk up to these baskets, interact, and we have more rewards. 2 Nightvale tokens and some corrupted jelly beans. While trick-or-treating is one of the daily tasks that you can do, it's not the only one that you can do. You can also repeatedly farm the world boss Belfazu 5 times daily. He's going to give you armor pieces. 3 times daily, he's going to give you the costumes used for trick-or-treating. And I believe the Ichor is something that you can repeatedly farm. You farm the Ichor, you bring it back to the cauldron, and then you exchange each Ichor for 1 Night Veil cauldron cache. More tokens from the cache, some coins, and your diamond gypsums. 65 coin. I'm not sure in the variants you can get out of there, but it's a little bit of gold daily regardless. Hopefully that clears up some of the who, what, where, when, why for New World Aeternum's first Halloween event. If this video was any help, consider subscribing, and maybe I'll see you in the next one.